Yo guys, November the 28th, we have a banger on our hands, but a lot of people are disappointed already in the quality, and it just actually surprised me on what these sneakers are doing when you throw them on your feet. It's crazy, man. What's going on YouTube, man? Thank you guys so much for tapping back in, man. Your boy, The Vintage, is back. We are back with another early look, and this one is long overdue because I done had this shoe for a little minute now. I had it for a little grip. And I'm like, man, I gotta spread the content out accordingly. And we hit you guys like 3 early looks this whole week. So your boy is like really back. Like, I ain't back, I'm really back. I'm Jordan 45, I'm back type vibe, you feel me? But if you guys are new here to the channel, right now I need everybody to do, man, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for your boy, and please run them likes up. Every single like counts, and it shows YouTube you guys enjoy the content, y'all rocking out with the content, and the likes definitely help the channel grow tremendously, man. So if you're here, you just watching, you're a bystander, you probably watching on your TV, man, do your boy a solid, man. Pick up that remote, hit that thumbs up. It definitely helps your boy out in a long, major, tremendous way, man. And you already know, man, sin of the day, bro. We got the sin of the day back, and today I pulled out that perfume, that Marley, and I got that latent on me. See if that focuses. We got the latent on today. I got this morning, went to the gym, tagged it on, got home, showered, sprayed it again. I really do love this fragrance. This is probably like one of my first kind of fragrances that I bought on like some blind buy type vibe, and I was watching somebody on YouTube and I said, oh man, that might match. And then I got it, and it actually did smell really good on my skin. So we did have on the Perfume de Marley latent, and I got to get some more PDMs. Like, I don't really have any. This is the only Perfume de Marley that I do got, but definitely want to tap in, try some of their other fragrances. I smell some other ones, but I ain't smelled nothing. I was like, I gotta have it, you know what I'm saying? I like those gotta have it scents, and I don't like necessarily waste my money on fragrances, if that makes sense. All right guys, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this package. Shouts out to the homie Jaded Sneaker Guy for sending that pack in for your boy. And this shoe I wasn't too crazy about, you know what I'm saying, because I already have this shoe, and now it's really, you know, solid that the shoe that I released previously is better than this one, because the issues that I'm hearing about these is crazy. Like, I really cannot believe it. So let's go ahead and pull the box out of the box, you know what I'm saying? Pull the box out of the box. You guys should know exactly what we have here. You got your black Jumpman, you got your Flight, and yeah, the official color reads Air Jordan 4 Retro Black Light Graphite or Graffiti, whatever you want to call it. And we do have no other than the Air Jordan 4 Black Cats, and it comes super tremendously packaged. Nike been doing this with a lot of their suede and nubuck sneakers, you know, protecting them. And hold dice, bro, hold dice. I said that the older pair might be better, but I do not know about that, man. Check them out. We have the Black Cat Air Jordan 4s, and forget the Jumpman on the back. They threw that Nike Air on these guys November 28th. I know y'all can't wait for these right here, because they look 10 times better in hand, bro. And I know it might sound crazy because I have the 2020 pair, the 2021 pair, but these actually, you know, hit a little different, bro. They definitely hit a little different, and the quality's not the same as the Black Cats released back in the day, which we gotta grab real quick. Let me go ahead and pull both sneakers out of the box just to make sure I'm not tripping. And yes, bro, the quality, I just know like the quality is definitely different. Just, you know, having them in hand, I do gotta say, man, the shape is nice. The shape is nice on these Black Cats, I'm not gonna lie. And the lighting is not doing it, or the camera's not doing it any justice. They definitely is a little bit more, you know, it's a darker black. Like, I know some pictures online look like gray almost, but this is a true black when you do see them in hand. It don't look like worn out or dingy and like that, like some of the cameras do. But when you get them in hand, I promise you, bro, this is the blackest of black. This is the Black Cat, guys. And yeah, I'm really liking how these things is coming. Hold on, bro. I'm liking how these joints is coming. I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. Nike on the back was a need. It was a necessity on these guys right here. Almost like the Undefeateds. They first dropped with the Jumpman, then they come in 2025, and we got the Nike on the back. So, you know, Nike Air definitely, you know, gives a shoe a little bit more pop, a little bit more, you know, that, you know, classic touch to it, in my honest opinion. So yeah, guys, I don't know if it's just me or if I am I might be tripping, bro, because now that I got them in hand, I don't know if this one feels just a little bit more. This one feels like a little bit more like, I can't put the name on it. Like, y'all help me out, bro. And if you do have the 2025 pair in, maybe you can help me put that material in there. But the 2020 pair, the older pair, feels a lot more smoother and softer on the entire sneaker. Of course, you got your Jumpman on the back, but then when you transition to the 2025 pair, it's like a harder material. Like, I might be tripping. I don't know what kind of material this is. I mean, it is nubuck, but you know, it feels like very, very cheap, if that makes sense. Like, it don't feel as soft as the 2020 pair that we got back in the day. Like, it don't feel like that whatsoever, man. But just go ahead and check out the quick similarities and differences. The black is the same. It's the same sneaker. The 2020 pair looks, they look identical, bro. They look identical. Only thing that's a little bit different is the shape. You guys see the toe box is a little bit more narrow on the older pair, and then transition to the newer pair, it's kind of got a nice rounder touch to it, like all the other Air Jordan 4s we got in this year. And of course, the biggest difference is the Nike Air and the Jumpman on the back of each sneaker. Tomato, tomato. It don't really, you know, move me either way. I like either one, to be honest. But of course, on the newer pair, you do got the Nike Air, and the older one, you got the Jumpman on the back. These are definitely some dust magnets. This again came out about 4 or 5 years ago, and I wore them, you know, across, you know, spread across the years. You feel me? I ain't, you know, beat them to the ground like that, but I mainly had them in a drop front. You guys can see all the dust that it has collected, so y'all can look forward to that on the 2025 pair. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and put them on feet. If you want to store them, definitely put them in a box, I would say. I would definitely put them in a box, because in the drop front, they're still getting super, super dusty. Like, y'all can see my pair right here. So the biggest complaint coming into today, which I didn't even realize this, because I just unboxed them, of course. I ain't throw them on feet yet, but shouts out to, what is his name? Elliot Page. Yeah, he did a video on Instagram that I seen, and I'm pretty sure he did on YouTube too, but he threw them on feet and they were squeaking, bro. They were squeaking. I don't know what that issue might be. But if you guys remember back when the Flint 13s dropped, the Flint 13s were squeaking as well. And everybody was like, yo, what is going on? Why is my pair squeaking? So that's why I'm not too mad about a potential Flint release coming next year. I think I heard that, or in 2027, one of the two, because hopefully they fix that whole squeaking issue. But for a pair of 4s to be squeaking is kind of crazy. Like, why would a pair of Air Jordan 4s be squeaking like a Jordan 13? Like, it doesn't really make sense. So we got the air unit in there and everything like that, but a pair of 4s should not be squeaking whatsoever, man. It doesn't make sense. I can't even put 2 and 2 together. I don't know why he's squeaking, bro. And almost like every other, you know, hype release coming into the year, Tokyo's, Undefeated, the list goes on and on. Some of these releases we've been waiting on all year, the price was super high on these. They've been floating around for about a couple months now, but now that price is starting to die down. So if you do not have a pair yet, do not buy them yet. I'm telling you, the resale would definitely go down. Everything has been tanking, and this is like a buyer's market, bro. It's definitely like a buyer's market where you don't have to worry about spending an arm and leg release date. Even if you take a L, bro, you do not have to, you know, spend a crazy amount of money on a resale market. You might get them joints for retail or even under retail in some places. You never know. But I definitely know for sure the Black Hats will be nothing like the 2020 pair that we got. It's not going to be going for $600-700, but I do think with the squeaking issue on a newer pair and the Nike Air, you know, it's not like the OG, I guess you would say. It's not like the 2020. But I do think that, you know, these will be like the lesser shoe compared to the two, if I'm being honest. Like, this one gonna probably be for retail, and I think that the older pair might even go up a little bit in resale value, just based off the squeaks and the videos and stuff we have seen and the complaints and stuff. People might push them to the wayside and just go straight for the Gammas. Like, you just never know. So yeah, guys, November the 28th, the Air Jordan 4 Black Cats will be releasing new rendition. You got the Nike Air on the back. This is the must cop for a lot of people. People sleeping on the 2020 release when they thought that, you know, they need to go to the store later. They thought it wasn't gonna be nothing crazy, and then like 6 months later, that thing was going for over $500, just like that, like overnight. We didn't know what's happened because the pairs were sitting all across the U.S. Like the first 2 weeks of the release, and then pairs start drying up, and our resale start you know, creeping up. But again, it's an all black sneaker. People love all black sneakers, and these are not going to be safe for too long. I would definitely tell you that. Pairs will go. Pairs will definitely dry up, but don't be one of those people that's sleeping too long, and you never know. It could be another 2020 situation with these Black Cat guys. I appreciate all the support, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are back with another early look. November 28th, so we got a couple weeks to come, and we got some releases in between that at Chicago's, and I think it's Chicago's before these, but yeah, definitely hit you guys the review on feet. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, hit the notification bell and subscribe if you're new here and you enjoyed the whole video and you just watch. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a ghost watcher. Go ahead and join the channel, become a subscriber, support the movement, and if you love shoes, you're definitely in the right spot, man. Hit that like button. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. All's been said, your boy DaVintage. Gonna catch you guys in next video, man. Peace.